So when you're coming up the 580, this is what you'll be seeing if you're crossing the bridge right before you start seeing San Francisco. And there's a glimpse of the bridge, which is one of the most iconic bridges in the world next to the Golden Gate. This is the Bay Bridge. This was a very cool mural we saw coming out the freeway heading into San Francisco. It says there, "In time, walls crumble." So we headed straight to Golden Gate Park and for California Academy of Sciences. And this is one of the first things you'll see as you walk in there. Man, I sure would not like to see that in the middle of the ocean. It doesn't look that strong when we're just bones, but just imagine it, full-fledged predator coming at you. And while you're in there, you'll stumble upon this big, massive, giant redwood that was cut. And you can see all the rings in there that it has. That kind of tells you how old this thing is. This big guy was just hanging from the top. He took up almost a whole section of the place, so we all know he's pretty big. Get a chance to see a couple of stingrays hanging out. Very cool, very good colors. Here's some more stingrays mixed in with some fishes, and like I said, you guys gotta just come take over here, come take a look, and you'll be blown away by this place. As we're walking, this little eel just popped out of nowhere. Like I said, this California Academy of Sciences has so many different things to offer here. As well as having an albino alligator. Haven't seen one of those, I think, in my entire life, so that was pretty cool to see. Seeing this little guy, I just had to take a picture of him. He's about the size of my thumb. But the picture came out really cool and just some cool thing to look at. Now, they also have an African part of the exhibit as well, which was pretty interesting as well. That also includes some African penguins, and no, they are not from Happy Feet. They were actually pretty fast in the water too. And I just had to take a picture of this magnificent view here of the male lion and two female lionesses. Majestic photo there. Even me and the wife had to take a quick picture. This is one of the shortest humans ever recorded. Kind of reminds me of Frodo or Bilbo's cousin. Speaking of Frodo, this place reminded me of the Shire. And no, we did not see Gandalf. So as we left the Academy of Sciences, we headed out towards Pier 39 and Fisherman's Wharf, where all the action and the food is at. And this is one of the main reasons why people come to San Francisco is to visit Alcatraz, one of the world's most notorious prisons ever, until someone found out how to escape, and it's been shut down ever since. And this is a good place to take your significant other. Too many great pictures to take here. As you come into the pier, to the side of it, you'll come across these sea lions. A lot of people will be standing out there taking pictures, so go ahead and enjoy yourself. And there's one again. As you come towards the Golden Gate Bridge, you come across this place called the Palace of Fine Arts, which is a good place to come take some great pictures. if you get a chance to go over there, you can look up and this is what you'll see when you walk in there. The architecture is so beautiful. As you start to finish up your night, you gotta head to the place called Twin Peaks. It's the very top of San Francisco at night, and you can overlook the whole city. And there's views there that are to die for. So when you get a chance, come check out the West Coast and visit San Francisco.